That's how loud my TV is. Hello, I'm just gonna get Underworld started again. The languages, it's gotta be muted so the TV microphone doesn't pick it up. Here we go, English, subtitles, law. Let me just, this looks sort of like what my weapons were. So this is OP7. Bunch of skull pirates. And it's good that we don't have anyone else in here. Oh no. Kinda needs to be just you and me, I think, in order for me to beat the thing. Because I've only been able to do it before with one other person. But we can see how it goes. Okay. I'm not wearing a headset right now, it's just the PlayStation camera has a microphone that's always on. Yeah, it's pretty nice not wearing a headset. I never liked wearing headsets. And the Kinect also has a microphone, but it's honestly not as good for the Xbox. The Xbox camera, it's larger and it's not as good in my opinion. Yeah, Xbox is going through a real weird phase right now. But then again, I guess Xbox was always bad, and their fanboys were always so die-hard and anti-PlayStation. It was weird. Well, if GUNZERKER is the only class you've got at level 72, you at the very least picked the right class. Because, all the other classes are kinda garbage. I mean, they're great for, like, the first two playthroughs, but it's like only GUNZERKERs can do this, basically. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play video games for the next 2 years, just like as a junkie, basically. Yeah, Zero's fun to play. You know, like, I was having a blast doing the first playthrough with him, already level 50 with his dash thing, you know, just being invisible the whole time, lunging at everything. Wasn't too bad. Actually, like, who you need to get to level 50 if you don't have any other level, if, you know, you just have one level 72. I don't know what your other characters' levels are at, but Necromancer, and then you just leave them, well, I guess you'd need that to be on a separate profile. It depends, because on PlayStation 3, you could have the guest logged into your main characters, and that's when I played the game the most, on PlayStation 3. I did not think it would be the thing I was most popular for. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Then again, I guess what else could I have been popular for? I definitely did not put as much time into any other game, and I had this in Skyrim, and I definitely thought this was better than Skyrim. I mean, I really love Skyrim, or at least I thought I did, but Skyrim actually got the players got treated like shit on PlayStation 3. And then I did it too many times, and I got to like level 80 on Skyrim, and yeah, it just sort of drove me insane. I got the DLC, and then I couldn't even do it because I realized I hated the game. But I did re-rent the game, and I thought I could beat it in 3 hours. It actually took me 6 hours. Yeah. I was just in... okay, yeah. I also played ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. Got it for $20 for the PlayStation 4, and yeah, I mean, the online's free on it. I had already played through ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, on computer with 2 friends, but we actually got like 10 people together, but mostly it was just with those 2 friends. And I played it too much. I had just gotten my wisdom teeth removed and was on Oxycontin and watching Dragon Ball Z while I played it. But I was only on Oxycontin because of the wisdom teeth surgery. It's not like I do that recreationally. But yeah, I got to level 50 on it and made 8 characters, and then I just hated it so much I deleted it. And because it had already been 3 months, and I just did not like being stuck doing those stupid little MMO things. And there is PvP in it once you get to level 50, but honestly, like, most PvP for MMOs is pretty bad. But yeah, we've had to pay $100 for that game at launch for the computer, and like $10 or more a month, and we played it for 3 MMOs. Yeah, MMOs. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of cool conceptually, but they're all usually pretty bad and try to control your life. And you know, something people get sucked into, and the gameplay is not very good. I mean, this is kind of like, you know, this is sort of MMO-y, you know, like it's a online RPG, and it kind of makes fun of MMOs and the Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep expansion. But yeah, I mean, I have ESO, and I'm gonna play through it some because I've already played it before, and I liked it more on computer though, because like on computer you could like hack the game and move your health bars around and stuff, and like it didn't actually have a mini map, and with the computer you can use a hack to give yourself a mini map, and that's kind of weird. And you have to really appreciate how much of an advantage it is to have a mini map when no one else does. Or like, you know, you can make your health bars look like whatever you want on computers, so that's why I haven't gotten into it on console when it's like 1/5 the price and free months. Oh, this thing, shit. Ah, dang. I'm already down. Wow. At least we're doing good damage on it. Sometimes I just can't kill this thing. Probably because I was trying to drag a couple extra people with me, and you can really only do this like with one other person. But this was basically the peak experience of my life when this first happened to me, when I was fully into this game and OP8 first came out. I loved this thing so much. I mean, a lot of terrible stuff was happening in my life, and I just had this as a feel-good machine. When I was younger, too. But I just want to try and play video games casually for like the next year and see if I can survive the social beratement from my family or whatever. And then if I can get through the year, I'm gonna try and go pro. Nah, I'll never get that good. The pro players are just like scary. But I'll give it my shot, you know. It's like I've already done so much gaming. It's like everyone's just a zombie. I know the world does not exist for me. This game did have the best community of strangers you could talk to and like meet online, except all those little kids that kept on shooting that target thing for a month. Yeah, little kids can be a pain. Don Nam don't make video. Oh, this is always the worst part of shooting the surveyors. Oh, you got Rainbow Six Siege? Nice. Yeah, I don't have it, but you know, I did like Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. And I don't think it's in the red box anymore. It was in the red box, I forgot to rent it. Well, you know, I was renting more stuff out of the red box 2 months ago, but what happened was installing a new game every day. The installing takes like a lot of gigabytes, and I ended up using up my family's internet for 2 months. You know, like, I don't even know why I got Destiny 2, because I didn't like, you know, I rented the first Destiny, or no, I didn't. I got a free trial of the first Destiny. I gave it like 15 minutes, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty difficult to get into games a lot of the time. I know a lot of people are crazy about Destiny, but playing Destiny 2 is not really on my list. I figured, you know, you got the recording stuff set up, I guess I'll just try the first hour or so. For me, when I ended the first Destiny, as soon as I got to like the trade port, I was just like, yeah, I think I've had enough. Oh no, we're never gonna kill this thing. WW2. What's WW2? I want to say Warcraft. World of Warcraft 2? No, that can't possibly be a thing. Or is there a World War II game coming out? Oh, Call of Duty, right. I pre-ordered Infinite War, but that's just because there is a cute girl at the GameStop, and I wasn't thinking, and I basically just lost $5 because I still haven't even picked it up. I was pretty out of it last year. I was actually playing Kingdom Hearts, if you can believe it, and the people were giving me a pretty weird look. Well, I'm always going to be that retarded kid that was renting or buying Kingdom Hearts. That was just because that was a game my brother never let me beat when I was 13. Honestly, the game actually sucked. It was so bad playing it again. Oh my god. It's like, oh, so that's what 13-year-olds are like. See, this is the part where you really need a siren. But, you know, I can't kill this stuff with my siren. Sirens are only good for phase-locking surveyors. And also rezzing people, but if you have to res a person a bunch of times, he probably shouldn't even be in that area. Oh no, there's 2 of them? Yeah, I mean, I loved Rainbow Six Vegas. It's weird saying 1 and 2 because 2 and 1 were basically the same game, but not really. I mean, I want to say I liked the story mode of 1 better, but 2 had co-op, and you could get XP for your character in the story mode, so I guess that made it better, technically. Because I guess there probably was co-op in the first one too, but it was mostly just getting XP through the story mode made it a really fun story mode to play, though my friends couldn't handle how difficult it was. But yeah, no one really plays co-op games anymore. Or, well, I shouldn't say no one, I just don't have any IRL friends that do. I used to be super into Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I was so into them at one point, I literally couldn't stop playing them, and on Modern Warfare 2's Borderlands, but I was like 8 years Borderlands, but I was like 8 years Borderlands, but I was like 18 back then, and that's easier to do when you're 18 than when you are 27. But yeah, my brother died in 2014, and you know, that seems like just yesterday to me. And then my dad had a stroke before that in like 2010, and he's been disabled ever since. So I basically just stay home with him, and we get his social security. But it's not too bad. Wow. Can't shoot this thing at all. There we go. Oh, we got it? Wow. You see, I mean, that's what makes this thing, like, completely unplayable sometimes, is when we can't kill those surveyors. Oh, no, there's more? There's more spawning in this area. No way. That is just insane.
This is priority 1. I need you to disarm a series of camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat garden. Clear the area and then shot them off the street like filthy animals. It will be the nomads who pick our corpses up. shall
No
challenge
way.
your ascent to godhood.
He's just moving the camera.
by John Mercy, PhD. They settled out of court. Now you fight. Digital technology allows me to spawn multiples of the same being, making it useful for combat training and rockworks.
Oh no, surveyors. Alright, go.
Interesting. Though Jack is dead, you still deface his likeness. Though given how you toss bullets away like so many fun-sized candies, I likely could have replaced Jack's image with that of a puppy, and you still would have shot at it. Once you are done, I will use this gauntlet to train the Crimson Raiders. If nothing else, it will give them something to do beyond standing around Sanctuary banging on doors.
I got all my characters on Xbox to level 50 using the Necromancer and the Vault of the Warrior. But I can't get them to level 72 unless I have this one guy help me get my secondary account to level 72 OP8 so I can, because the glitch I do for the XP boosting lobby still works on Xbox. They just seem to have patched it so I alone can't do it anymore for PlayStation. Yeah, it's lagging, it's lagging. And I'll see how far I can get through it tonight. Dang. Like, this is just so insane. I've got this streaming on Daily Motion and recording it with a game show. I could never get Twitch to work on my PS4, though it does give Twitch as an option. I've got the thing set up, it just wouldn't work. I don't know. My Twitch works on, and some guy just joined. What in the fuck? Oh shit, are these missiles? Yeah, I haven't tried Rainbow Six Siege, but it looked pretty tight, and I was gonna rent it from the Redbox, but I don't think it's in there. But like, I got Mass Effect Andromeda. I rented it from the Redbox before, didn't like it, wasn't looking forward to it, even though I was sort of a Mass Effect fan previously. But I thought that from the trailers, I thought it looked pretty shitty, honestly. But then I got it, and everything that I thought I wouldn't like about it, I didn't like about it. Like I thought I would. But I got it anyways, because I got it for 20 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. I figure I could get Rainbow Six Siege if it's marked down a bunch. I can't believe Overwatch just stayed so expensive for so long. I only got it on both systems because my cousin really likes the game and he has friends who play it, but I have to just meet random people, and he doesn't like how I meet my IRL friends. They don't change the invite. No, I don't think it'll kick me. Oh no, I need to kill this thing while I'm down. Shit. There we go. Yeah, my ban ends on October 17th, and that happens to be the same day that South Park, The Fractured But Whole, is supposed to come out. I'm actually really surprised to see so many people online playing Borderlands. Wait, what? Oh. Because a little bit ago it seemed like everyone had stopped. I guess it's something, you know, like I loaded up today, I had at least 7 people online. That is where all of my PlayStation friends come from. All my Xbox friends come from Overwatch, which I only got because my cousin, I tried it, decided I didn't like it, but then my cousin got it anyways, even though I told him it was bad, and now it's the game I play the most. There are things I like about it. Some of your message got cut off a little bit, but I did see no one makes online sessions. Yeah, I think the PlayStation camera, which you can use the microphone for... Oh, this is usually where I can't get past on most of my other characters. This area of the map. Yeah. But yeah, the cool thing about Overwatch is it's just a skill game. All the new characters are free and stuff. You don't run out of ammo. But there's a lot of bad things about it too, and I think the community is actually pretty terrible on Xbox anyways. I was getting a lot of death threats and go kill yourself messages back when I used to try hard at the game. And I have not, and that's actually what got me back into Borderlands. That's weird to think about. I could put together a timeline of my last year just based on Borderlands and Overwatch. But I'm only a bronze 2-star, and it goes up to like platinum, which is 2,000 hours in the game. If you Genji Pro? No, I was never a Genji Pro, but I do play him still. But I only do alright with him on like AI. Laughably, I'm a Golden Gun Diva on Xbox. She's just overpowered. I got 86 eliminations with her back when she was overpowered. They nerfed her damage though, but they did just give her rockets. She has rockets now. And you can use her rockets while her defense matrix is up, and a lot of people don't even know how to use her defense matrix. And sometimes when you're against bad kids, it's just so easy to just go and kill all all of them. Oh my god. But yeah, my cousin just won't get into the game as much as me, and he works like 10-hour days. So that's pretty lame, him working 10-hour days. I completely forgot I restarted Underworld Blood Wars on my other TV. Dang it, just hit the health thing. Okay. Dang, I think the surveyor got stuck somewhere. And we're pretty close to the end, too. Fuck. I'll see how far back I can run. Like, I don't think I can go any far back at all, actually. I think I already dropped down from a ledge. I think we might have to call it here tonight and try again tomorrow. Alright, well, we can try again tomorrow, I guess. I did use my grenades. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it. It's amazing that they made it this way. It's like the developers are laughing at us. Alright, well, I think I'm going to quit out then. Next time I'll try hosting so that I'll have a better connection. Alright, well, catch